Hello everyone, starting off this series of music collections with a small but important one. If you missed the intro video, make sure you check that out, talking about my music tastes in general and just kind of what these are going to be. This is one of my favorites, but it's still a very small collection. We have Michael Jackson, starting off with this CD release of The Essential Michael Jackson. Always been a staple of what I would listen to, but he's a great example of why over the years I just never became much of a music collector, because Michael Jackson songs were always so readily available and just there. I listened to a lot of the radio growing up. It didn't have a ton of music, only had owned a few cassettes or CDs. Every year I would purchase just a handful here or there, and so Michael was something that was always there. And the big thing with Michael Jackson that I was more attached to was not just listening to his music, but watching his music. So I actually have more Michael Jackson stuff on DVD than anything else. I have just an Essential CD just kind of to throw on, but with Michael Jackson, he's not the kind of performer where I would sit or lie down with my headphones and my eyes closed and just get absorbed in the music. With him, what I really liked was the whole spectacle. He really, for me, I loved the older days of MTV when it was just music videos, and Michael Jackson's music videos were always some of my favorites. So whenever I would think of Michael Jackson, it was the whole performance rather than just lying back. And like some of these, even the background pieces that I'm using here, just a couple of vinyl records have, Henry Mancini, some of these Roaring Twenties stuff, some of those, and a lot of classical music, made me lie down and just kind of get absorbed in the melody. Here, I just want to experience the whole production, so that's what I really like. And starting off with this Michael Jackson, number ones, as a lot of the favorites that will be played till the end of time, especially Beat It and Thriller those are probably my two favorites. But overall, just a bunch of great collections there. And then the Michael Jackson Video Greatest Hits History, and this I had on VHS for years too, so that was one that I always enjoyed. And then the History on Film Volume 2. So Michael was kind of an odd one, a standout, where the majority of my music, quote-unquote, collection for him is really the music videos, because that was always what stood out for me with this particular artist.